Hi, I'm Xavier Childs. Today is Monday, and I got my, business space, mission space hat on, my very patriotic shirt on, my very let's get it started belt, followed by my, let me show you the shoes. The I'm all American shoes. I'm ready to get the day started. I have been really influenced by the teachings of Grant Cardone in his book, Be Obsessed or Be Average. I may have listened to the audio book maybe 100 times by now, and recently this week, the message became very clear of what domination is. I think I was unsure what he mean by dominating because people who are in power, domination is easy to achieve, but people who are seeking power, such as myself, domination is hard to do. And then I realized what domination is, what he meant, what domination mean, occupying, dominating your space. And then I really reflected on that. And what he meant by dominating your space means any place you dwell in, any place you go in. Take, for instance, you go to work, dominate your work. Do the best you can do, rise above your work, know your work, achieve your work, and fulfill your job. Going to the gym, dominating at the gym. Finish your workout. Do what you came to do there. Work out hard. Make sure you are lifting harder, dominating your goals. Have you finished the project you've been working on? Have you completed the task you needed to complete? Dominating your day. Did you finish your task sheet? Did you do something that brought you close to your goal? Dominating your social media. Did you post more than your peers? Do they know you? Have they seen what you have done? Is your content interesting? Sometimes the best way to dominate is just look at the people you're looking at on Facebook. How are you connecting to them? How are you sparking their interest? So you see, for every like you give someone's profile, think of it as this way: as every like you give to someone's profile, you need to go back on your activity log sheet and look at all the likes you gave. And then for each like you gave someone, you gotta put a new post on Facebook. That's how fierce you gotta be into the game. That's how powerful you have to be. It does not matter if they like your stuff. It does not matter if they even comment or look at you. A lot of people on Facebook are not even following you. A lot of people, they're only on Facebook to see if anybody's liking their shit. But keep it interesting. Don't be lame. Don't be boring. And don't say the same goddamn thing all the time. Change it up, please. I don't dress the same way every day. I don't expect people to want to hear the same story all the time. Yet I see a lot of people in social media, on YouTube, just repeating the same thing over and over again. How they're being trying to take their people are trying to take them down. When you say people are trying to take you down, you are falling into victim mode, which Grant Cardone clearly talks about not to do. Don't be the victim. Grant, every now and then, he mentions that there's been some bad people in his life. But the only way to combat any threat to your power is to reach for more power, is to go for the gold, go for something bigger, better, stronger than the person who is trying to sabotage your will, sabotage your intentions, sabotage your projects that you're trying to achieve. So only unyielding force, unyielding commitment, unyielding passion will bring you closer to your goal. And you got to dream big. But before you could even keep dreaming big, this is what I've learned. Keep dreaming big. But first, dominate your space. If you're small in your space, how can you expect to dominate? If you're home, if you're living with roommates and you're not in control, then you're not dominating. If you're at a job and you're not the boss, you're not dominating. If you look at your bank account and you're worried that the money's low, you're not dominating. If you look at your body and you feel self-conscious, you feel that they're not jealous of you, they're not hating, they're you and it's not a thing of pride, you're not dominating. So first you have to dominate that first, and then you come for the world. Because the world is cruel, it's evil. It will take you out. So the reach for power is the reach to survive. I've did a lot of jobs in my life, and I've taken care of elderly people, very wealthy, millionaires, people who had power. Oh, and the ones who have the power, the most power, live the longest. The ones who stay in the control the ones who have the most control have the most power and live longer. When you're making the money, your family bows down. They pay attention to you. You have the last word. So, my friends, I just say keep reaching up. That's the only thing we can do. Because your life depends on it. Your life needs power. You cannot turn on a phone with a dead battery. Then how the hell are you going to turn on your life? when there's no energy behind it, when there's no force behind it. Think about the definition of power. Think about it. Now, today, if you can do one thing for me, I want you to go out there. I want you to go in your home, go to your job, and dominate. And if you can't dominate, you need to get the hell out of that situation immediately.